Hello guys, Josh here, and welcome to the first episode of our custom career mode. So for starters, I didn't really know if I should put it in the Prem or start from League 2. I think I'm going to start from the Championship, just so we can, not get smashed off the rip in the Prem. So the team name is going to be MF7 FC. I could have been a lot more creative than that, but I couldn't really think of a name. But MF7 FC, boom. This is going to be the team. So replace team, like I said, probably the championship, and you know what? Probably who do you want to get rid of? Maybe like the lowest team. So 2-star. So far the bottom. It's looking like it's going to be Blackpool. I apologise, Blackpool, but you're gone. Rivals, that's pretty. Probably Fulham. Actually, Sheffield United. You know, custom kits. So the home is going to be YouTube, and the away is going to be Twitch. Themed. So red and white is going to be the theme and stuff. So what do we really want our kit to be? I want obviously smart kits. We'll change every season about the kit and stuff. But we'll keep the colour theme. We'll just change everything else. I'm not really feeling any kits. That one's quite cool, to be fair. Keep that one for now. So yeah, this is just pretty much getting us into the career mode. There'll probably be 1 or 2 matches in it as well, maybe. So far, it's probably the kit they're going to use. It's quite a nice kit as well, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite a nice kit. Question is, will it look nicer as Twitch? You know what? Let's keep this on YouTube. Let's put this one white. This is probably gonna take a while, to be fair, but bear with us. Put that one white like that. No, definitely the other way around. Okay, I should probably cut this out. I'm not gonna lie to you when I'm making these kits, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So black for the tertiary, and name and number will be white. Okay, customize away. It's gonna be purple. It's not really like bright purples, I don't think. It's just gonna be the lightest purple, which is looking like that one, and then secondary color black. I feel like there probably won't be a lot of cool kits to do this with. I maybe could put it grey, like that one's quite cool, but probably like a grey. And put it white tertiary. Same with the name and colour. I'm thinking that, but I'm not really the biggest fan of it, to be honest with you. Like purple and white, is Twitch really white? I don't know. But I feel like that's too much white then, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Let's keep it. Screw it. Those are the kits. Now you know what? It's pretty black, you know? Pretty black. Then boom. How about grey for these? Like a nice grey. That'll do for the first season, you know. The crest will obviously be red as well. Obviously, that's the main thing there. Is a red crest. You know what? It's got a bit of red, it's got a bit of purple to be. Let's do this one. Stadium as well. We'll change this each season as well. But home stadium, we don't, we want a decent one for the championship. You know, we can't go straight to the big boys, but maybe out of these 3 rows, I'd say probably this one. And then we'll just do MF7 Stadium. Not really creative names, to be honest with you, but it's whatever. We'll customize these, eventually. I'm hoping I can do it mid-season, to be honest, and then advance. Your squad, you'll have to do a lot of stuff just to get into the game. A lot of stuff. Okay, so overall rating, we did get rid of a 2-star, so I'm thinking, do we keep that 2-star? Very young. Okay, I've seen this. You can get like veteran players, yeah, who I'm guessing like old, very young. Obviously, you're probably teenagers and like very young players. I'm thinking young or very young. Very young will probably like low ratings but high potential, and they'll probably sell for a lot more as well. Same with the young balance. It's obviously a mixture, seasoned and veteran. Gonna be all players, so they won't sell for a lot and can't upgrade them. So I think probably, you know what? I feel like very young has got better ratings. Like there's no 64, but I mean 74, but there was a 74 then a minute ago. 74, 74. Let's try and get. Mm, boom, we'll do that. Transfer budget, I'd say 100 million just to get us in there. Football giants, heavy debt. Okay, so there's lots of stuff you can do. I'd say probably keep everything medium, to be fair. Or a small club, so I have a small club, and I'm hoping that will change within seasons. But I'd say, yeah, small club, definitely. Career settings, world class, 4 minutes. Other than that, I think that's us ready to roll. So yeah, I'm hoping I've set everything up correctly. You know, um, if I haven't, I suppose I have to restart the whole what's it called, the whole career mode again. So I don't really want to do that again, to be honest with you. But okay, little cutscene going on. Jesus, the new manager, the first manager. I'm not gonna lie. For this like series, I was gonna start from like my local team and then fetch them up to, what I'm saying, like the big boys. But I thought, why not just make it MF7 FC? Get the spirit going with the channel and all that. Again, only a 2-star squad, so this could be a very hard season. I'm not gonna lie. Um, we've got 100 million in the bank, 20k budget. The first thing I normally do is check these because there's always at least one like solid player, and there's not. Oh God, this is already off to a bad start. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, for starters though, we're definitely gonna change the formation to a 4-3-3 attack. I don't know. That's like always my go-to career modes. You know what I'm saying? Like formation. Um, so already we've got. Okay, how old is everyone? Like, okay, so there's still some old people in, but it's mainly I'm guessing just young in. Yeah. Okay, I'm fine with that. To be honest, I'm fine with that. So realistically, who's the lowest rating? 69 left back, 60, 66 and 65 wingers. So we definitely need to improve both wingers. So maybe both wingers and a fullback, maybe even a centre back. Okay, I'm gonna make some add some people to the transfer list, and I'll get back to you soon. Okay, so we've found the players who I'm looking to get. I've full on filled up all my scout slots. So, it is what it is. I'm gonna quickly just, sim through these games because you probably don't care about pre-season, because neither do I. I'm just here for the main season, to be honest with you. Okay, so surprisingly, we did quite well in the pre-season. Got to the semi-finals and lost 2-1, but it's fine. It's fine. Got a few minutes in the boys, and pretty much again, it's the wingers who I feel like we need to improve on, as well as the cam. Obviously, is our position. So the plan is to sign probably the two wingers, hopefully the cheap ones, sign a fullback and maybe a fresh cam. If we obviously have the funds, we can sell a few players as well in the meantime, but they're probably not going to go for a lot of money, which is the bad thing. Okay, it's the first time seeing this little loan screen to sign a player. You know. Okay, start things off. You'll see right now. I can't see this. Okay, it's old X actually. It's Noni hold square, but it's for Noni Maduke. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Not entirely too sure. But I'm thinking a tricky 30 million off the rip. He's worth between, I think it was 25 and 37. Okay, so they're going to go straight for the 30 mil offer. You know, that's fair enough. Onto the actual contract. And now the new screen for me and the player, and obviously the agent. So I'll skip this. I think I've probably overpaid 30 mil. I could maybe go for like 20, like the minimum offer I could have got. Obviously, crucial is the aim. Okay, I can just press A, well, yeah, X, and then it does by itself. It's a shame they only wants 3 years, but it is what it is. You know, my aim right now is not exactly to get to the Prem just in the first season, but obviously if it happens, I'm happy with that. It's just more about getting the team ready for the Prem. So, like, if I don't get into the Prem first season, I've got another season in the Championship to obviously improve the team. So, but obviously, you know, getting the Prem would be nice. Current wage, it's giving about 13k and then give him like 50k bonus. See what he says to that. That's reasonable. He's happy. Job's good. Fresh right winger, 77 rated. And that's how he fits into the team. First things first is obviously change him from a right mid to a right winger. That should increase his a lot of stuff, to be fair. I was gonna plan on signing but I want his name, but buy him as a right mid, then change him to a striker. But I think that's probably next season's job. But next up is probably gonna be a left mid and a cam. I've got one on the bench, but obviously 6'2" from a 70 downgrades a fair bit. But yeah, this first season, well, this first window is getting the essential players we need, and then if I sell some in January, I sell them. If I don't, I don't. You know, so yeah, I'd say probably a cam's more important at the moment, just because it's our position and stuff. So let's sign a winger or a cam. So I've checked the funds. We've got plenty of money to sign both, and then maybe even a fullback at the same time. What about 12 for this guy? Nope, no sell-on clause, and let's give him 13. Try and sweeten, you know, the deal a little bit. And there we go. Perfect. Zolis, I think, I'm not too sure how you say his name, but Zolis is now joining the club. Okay, so obviously, play and the agent. Crucial role. Have the crucial role, my friend. Have it. You know, just under 60 million, you know, I can't really complain for the fund right now. 4 years, he might go 2 years, but I'll say he might go 2. 3 year again, that's fine. Except, I'm hoping he gives his own demands, to be honest. Never mind. Let's offer 50k again, just hope that's all good. It's reasonable, they're happy. Welcome to the club, my friend. Just already looking at his team, it's so much better. But my wingers have more shooting than the actual striker, which is a bit of a yikes, to be honest, but it's fine. So I'll probably sign the cam in the next episode, but I might play as one game of the first season, you know, first game of the season, and end it. But yeah, this is a team. It's not a bad team, I can't lie. But the first game is going to be against who? exactly? That's the question. I'm hoping it's not exactly a hard team, but it's fine. I'll just go to the calendar. It is against Bristol City, and that's a yikes from me. And we're already in a cup game, like actually the next game. Bristol's against so Bristol's our first game. Not too sure how good they are in FIFA, but you know, I'm hoping I've done enough signings just for this game. You know, like last time, I'd just sign like everyone in the first episode of the season. Yeah, like the first episode last time, I signed like 3 players. That like all my money was blue for the season, and then every season after that, I kept doing the same thing. So I'd rather space out signings for like the first 3 episodes, so it keeps you fresh. You know what I'm saying? It keeps you fresh. But Bristol is gonna be the first game. Big game's coming up, my friend. Let's get into it. So already a slight problem with the game. I pressed my away kit, and I'm in my home kit. It's already a bit of a kit clash. Not really ideal, to be honest. But what can you do? You know, you're just finessing as usual. But yeah, I haven't really got used to like the computer. Like last year I was playing Legendary. I'm on World Class right now, which I'm what's it called? I'm looking to go up a difficulty level. Not yet. Once I've fully got used to the computer in this. Doesn't help. It's a kick clash as well. Cause now I'm passing pretty much blindly, to be honest. But can't really. Well, I mean, I can complain, but there's nothing I can really do other than just play the game, hope we win. So we're already 1-0 down. I'm lucky getting smoked by the computer right now, which is a problem. Low-key smoking us. But again, the kick clash is finessing us. The bots pass the bots, and it's fine. But me, I can't tell who's who. I mean, if I really pay attention to each player, I could tell. But obviously, just a quick glance, you can't really tell. It doesn't help that like the backs of the shirts pretty much full red, and the front's white. If it was white, back and front, then it would be easily, I could easily tell which player's who. But right now, I can't really tell. The one thing in this game as well is obviously the keepers. They've improved keepers. In my opinion, a bit too much. The hard to score against. Most of the time, the hard to score against. Sometimes they can slip some stupid goals in, but majority of the time it's hard. Like on Ultimate Team, just from the trial, like the first 4 games was hell, and then eventually, once I got a good front line going, it helped obviously, but I still sometimes struggle to score. Not gonna lie to you. Okay, where's my runners? That's one right there. Played off again. Love that. Maduke, the new signing. What can he do? Gets tackled. That's how to play, ref. I'm gonna say that. Linesman, do your job, son. Love that. Okay, never mind. I thought it was my player just behind the player, but it wasn't. Okay, yeah, this is a big problem. It's looking like the first game of the season is going to result in a loss. Not ideal in the slightest. But yeah, once I get used to FIFA, that's when I'll put it to Legendary. Because yeah, obviously the gameplay is a lot different to last year, so it's going to take a little bit of getting used to actually find out what it's like really. But I was thinking about maybe changing the away Twitch kit. I don't know, maybe. But again, you know, the season's already started, so obviously I can't change it. I'm gonna do as risky as possible. So like, you know, like we'll change teams and kits at the end of the season. Same with like actually customizing the whole thing. We'll do that as well. I'm pretty sure you can like mid-season, but obviously it's not really realistic. I don't like how they're absolute mugging us off right here. Free kick ref, gonna say lad. Sort yourself out. That's a good tackle as well. She played that killer pass right there as well. Saw my player running the box. Okay, I've been absolutely mugged off. 2-0, yeah, we've lost our first game of the season. I'm blaming the kick clash, to be honest, but even then, haven't really done enough to actually say I deserve the goal. I haven't. I've been absolutely done in the whole game. So it's a deserved loss. You know, I'm accepting defeat 70 minutes in because I know for a fact I probably won't score right now. So all of the MF7 FC fans will not be happy. Let's be honest, will not be happy. But instead of buying a left back a left back, I think I'll just buy a cam and I get a new striker. Cause you know, I feel like I can defend. I say that and I'm about to concede. God. But I feel like if you sell a striker, get a bit of money back, then get a decent striker in return, then we're all good. You know. Eventually, when it comes to it, sell the left back, get a new left back in. You know. But I think getting a brand new front three will do us good. You know, like the striker isn't fast enough, hasn't got enough shooting. You know, he's pretty much letting the front three down. Whereas the defensive line, you know, like everyone's, bro, you're mad. You actually are mad. You're mad. 4-0. This is world class. It's gonna take a while to get to, you know, legendary at this rate. If I'm getting smoked like this. Bro, again, the kick clash is just too amazing. Again, I'm blaming it on kick clash, but still, even then, I'm still getting smoked. So I really just can't blame kick clash.